Expanding to Amazon Singapore is easier than you think. Here's a step-by-step guide to get started. Also, if you stay until the end of the video, I'm going to be giving you some pro countries that you should expand to first. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO and founder of EHP Consulting Group, and my goal is to help you stay and become a millionaire on Amazon, and the only way to do that is to conquer Amazon together. Let's dive in. All right, so first you're going to log into Amazon Seller Central, and you're simply going to go under the Inventory tab and click on Sell Globally. Once you do that, it's going to take you to this tab where you can expand to Singapore. Now you see America's right here, Europe, Asia Pacific, and if we scroll down, you'll see Singapore is right here. So if you already have a Singapore selling account, which you most likely don't, you can link them. But what you're going to do is most likely create a Singapore selling account. When you click create an account, Amazon's going to ask you for the basic things like your name, your passport, your bank account statement, and even maybe your credit card statement. So just have those prepared, make sure they're new, make sure that if your passport name matches your bank account statement name, matches your credit card statement name, things like that, just like how you opened it up. And then you should get approved, no problem. And once you're approved, you're gonna know because you can come back to the Asia Pacific tab and it's gonna have this nice little green check that says account setup, and you can now sell in Singapore. And you can see the next steps is just to add a product. So to add a product, you're simply gonna go down and you're gonna go to Singapore. You're gonna add your bank account, anything that's red, add your bank account, add all of that information in. So you can see in the drop down, we can drop down to Singapore and then go to all of the inventory. If you already have listings showing up in Singapore, I recommend you delete them and start brand new. You shouldn't have any listings in here, but just in case, I like to do like a full wipe and then recreate them in Singapore. Now this is just for Singapore. So if you sell in the USA, what you're gonna do is you're gonna recreate your listings from the USA to Singapore. Make sure that they have the same ASIN, make sure that they have the same SKU if possible. And of course, you can also make sure that they have the same UPC code. That way the reviews transfer over. So that way it has the same rank. All the USA reviews transfer to Singapore, which is super important so you don't have to start brand new. And all you have to do is just go to catalog, add products, type in your ASIN, and if your ASIN shows up, you can create the product right away. If it doesn't, then you have to create a new item and then type in your UPC code. And then you can recreate all of your items in Singapore. Now, Singapore's main language is English, so you don't have to worry about those translations, but make sure after you create your listings, you convert them to fulfilled by Amazon. So that way you can ship them directly into the Singaporean Amazon warehouse. Now, one of the best shipping companies internationally is UPS. And that's because if something goes wrong, they're gonna try to email you, they're gonna try to call you, they're gonna have all these special documents that you just have to sign your name on, and then everything is going to be ready to go. If you use USPS, sometimes FedEx, they won't call you. USPS, the package might get lost. FedEx, they might not call you, they'll return the whole package. DHL is a hit or miss, but UPS is a bit expensive, but the first time you ship it in, I recommend to use UPS. So what you're going to do is just simply click send or replenish inventory. You're gonna go through all of the steps. Amazon's gonna give you Amazon barcode label that you put on the box, but they're not gonna give you a UPS label. So you have to actually go to UPS, purchase that international label, and then you need to go into your shipments. So you go to inventory, manage FBA shipments, and then give Amazon that UPS shipment. And they'll tell you where to ship it to, and then you're going to be able to ship it directly into Amazon Singaporean warehouses. After that, you just simply wait. As you can see, this one's inbound, so you have to wait until it says available. Once it's available, you're good to go, and you can start selling in Singapore. Now, for staying until the end of the video, I do have the top countries to expand to first, and of course, USA is number one. Number two is going to be UK for many, many reasons. Canada is number 3, Australia is number 4, and then Singapore is number 5. Now, what all these have in common is they all have English pretty much as their first language. So that way you don't have to do any translations. If you use Google Translate, it's always broken. So I always recommend to expand to the English countries first, the English speaking countries first, and then slowly start to go into Italy, Spain, all that stuff. Because what you want to do when you go into those countries is hire an actual translator, so that way you're not translating your listings. And that's it for today's video. Drop a comment below on how you recently dominated Amazon. And of course, if you did learn something new, drop a like. And if you're already an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to the channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. If you do need help with anything Amazon, expanding internationally, counterfeit removal, advertising, anything in between, contact ehpconsultinggroup.com. Right now, our #1 service is full account management, while you'll have a dedicated consulting doing an audit, managing your account, making sure that your customer service is good, and most importantly, improving your sales. Just contact ehpconsultinggroup.com right in the description. I'm Josh Hackett, and I'm signing out.